In 1950, Dr. Curt Richter, a professor at Johns Hopkins University, Baltimore, Maryland, did a series of experiments to test the resiliency of rats. The experiments, though cruel and unethical, demonstrated the impact hope and resiliency have on overcoming dire situations. In the first set of experiments, several rats were placed by Dr. Richter and his team in buckets of water and allowed to swim as they recorded the time it took for the rats to give up and drown. Most rats became exhausted after around 15 minutes in the water. They gave up and eventually all drowned. In the second experiment, the second set of rats were rescued, dried off and allowed to rest for a few minutes. And then the rats were placed back into the buckets of water. How long do you think these rats lasted in the water before becoming exhausted? The rats that were rescued and placed back into the buckets of water soon developed hope that they would be rescued a second time. And so, the rats swam in the hope of being rescued. They swam for 60 hours. The rats had hope they would be rescued, so they kept trying and didn't lose hope. The question to consider is this: if hope in a savior got rats to swim for 60 hours, what can hope in our savior, or faith in God, do for us as humans?